It's the eve of President Barack Hussein Obama's visit to Israel, and I just got back from a demonstration in Jerusalem in front of the presidential residence. That's the home of President Shimon Peres. The organizers were expecting 1,000 people to turn out this evening, and instead 5,000 were there. What were they calling for? Let Jonathan Pollard go. Jonathan Pollard, he's an Israeli spy. He passed information about Libya onto Israeli intelligence. He was caught. What he did was wrong, but he's been in prison now for 28 years, 10,000 days, for spying on a friend. Yes, he's repentant, but it is time to let him go. This is how the demonstration went.
There's a demonstration for the release of Jonathan J. Pollard, who is a person who has been serving a life sentence in the American prison system. The problem is that this shows a certain amount of injustice that, as an American citizen, I find it very hard to accept. I believe in America. I believe in the American people. I believe in the creed of America, which represents justice for all its citizens. And this man has been dealt with so unjustly that it is a shame. It is a shame for America, and it is very sad. The American government released 2 spies, one who spied for China, the other who spied for Russia. They gave away military secrets that almost destroyed the army. This man gave away secrets that were for the security of Israel alone. He meant no harm to America. He was an American citizen with no malice towards America.
I feel that it's not fair that if Israel was an enemy country, then they would trade. They would be able to trade spies, and Pollard would be free within a few years. But because America is friends with Israel, then he gets to be stayed in prison like forever. And 28 years is way, way too much. It's more than a life sentence. It's just not fair.
Free Pollard now! Free Pollard now! Free Pollard now! Free Pollard now!
I'm here because I want Obama to free Pollard, because he's one of us and he did his time, and it's time he come home, especially now when he's healed, and it's been too long that he's in prison.
I think that there were some people in the American government who were very angry that a Jewish person spied, and therefore they said, we're going to throw the book at him. I think he's a result of a certain kind of prejudice against the Jewish people. And I think the time has come to put these things away and let this poor person, who wasn't even able to go to the funeral of his father, let him go home.
So if you want to help, right here is the website for the organization to free Pollard. Sign your name. Make a difference.